All right, so since my post kind of blew up and your comment went a little viral, my entire town knows about it. My students keep bugging me about it, and my family group chat's just been nonstop. I figured, why not shoot my shot? This Saturday, I have a staff holiday party, and I would absolutely love if you came as my date. If you can't make that work, then maybe Chris can add me to your holiday party. But in all seriousness, I'm going to be in Southern California during winter break, and I would absolutely love to hear how the rest of your day went.
Hello, gossipers. So I know you're looking at that video, and you're like, "What the heck is going on here? Who's that?" Well, apparently he's a teacher, right? And he posts a lot of videos on Instagram in the classroom, out and about. Not lip syncing. When you play the people's music and then you pretend you're singing, and things like that. So apparently, Khloe Kardashian saw this teacher, very hot, and she had to take her shot, right? People are like, teacher sped. Anyway, so we're going to read this article. It says, Khloe Kardashian went viral for shooting her shot with hot high school teacher Jacob Myers Norris in a flirty exchange on his Instagram. Last week, Jacob posted a video on Instagram sharing various facts about himself, including he likes to cook, has Italian roots, used to be a college athlete, and that he has a bachelor and master's degree. So he captioned the post, "Somewhere out there is the woman who's gonna ask how my day at school was." And then he used that sad cry emoji. So it looks like Khloe saw that, and she replied to his text and said, "How was your day?" And then he in return replied, "Mine is great now. How was yours?" And they said that Khloe kept the conversation going, and she replied to him, and she said, "Mine is great too." So because people are seeing this interaction going back and forth, they were like, are they gonna slip into each other's DM and things like that. So let me see. They're saying fans were overjoyed to see the interaction between Kardashian and Jacob Myers, who told the reality star to check her DMs following the flirty conversation. So you see him, I don't think coming out with that video asking her out was the best way to go. And I know he did it because social media now is so invested and they want to see what's going on. But if he did reach out to her in the DMs, hopefully he keeps that private. And all again, it depends. This is all in fun. I don't think he thinks Khloe's gonna, want to have like a relationship with him. It's just fun flirting back and forth. But to see him come out now and asking her for a date, or he's going to be in California at a certain time, maybe they can meet up. Now Khloe has a type, right? But then we can say Kylie Jenner, she had a type, but now she's dating Timothée Chalamet, who's not the type that we thought they had types like. You know what I'm saying? So with Khloe, Khloe's been through a lot. She was married to Lamar Odom, and then with everything, and they got a divorce, and then she had to nurse him back to health when he overdosed. She went with Tristan Thompson. They have 2 kids together, but he was cheating, having a baby couple months before their second child, just everything. So people are happy for her that, she's shooting her shot, because she's saying, she doesn't have time for dating when it comes to her kids, work, everything like that. But seeing Khloe go back to the white meat, I'm not quite sure. I don't ever remember her dating someone who's white. I know she dated French Montana, or allegedly for a little while, but I'm not sure. And same with Kylie. She was dating Tyga when she was underage, allegedly. And then, she was with Travis Scott. Again, they have 2 kids together. And now she's with the movie star Timothée Chalamet. But yeah, if it's something they can do, who knows? But to act so out there, with social media. And again, I get it. He did it on social media she went into his DM on social media, not DM, she went on his post on social media. So of course people are going to be talking. But again, I don't see anything coming from that unless true love is there. He's a teacher. Nothing wrong with being a teacher. I'm just like, if you're going to be one of those men who don't mind your woman being a multi-millionaire and she can buy whatever she wants, go wherever she wants to go, if you don't have a problem with that, good for you. This is a family that loves to stay in social media. So unless she's willing to go private with you, then people might say, well, we're not going to support because you put your life out there, so we need to know everything. Then, you know, it might be a challenge. But for now, hopefully this is just for him at least. Because honestly, I don't just see Khloe going with him. Her type or no type, I just don't see her going with him. It was just an innocent flirt that caught attention and went viral. So we'll keep you posted on whether he said yes, on whether she said yes, I'll go out on a date with you. And yeah, gossipers, what are your thoughts? People, you know, seem to be genuinely overjoyed to see Khloe, you know, with a man. But anyways, gossipers, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and listening.